The royal feud between Prince Harry and the palace has erupted again, this time over his claim he was abandoned financially by his father. Harry and Meghan told Oprah in March that he had been cut off.
Hold up, wait a minute.
Your family cut you off?
Yeah, in the first quarter of 2020. But I've got what my mum left me, and without that, we would not have been able to do this.
7 News Europe Bureau Chief Hugh Whitfield has been following this. Hugh, Clarence House has attempted to correct the record.
Yeah, Nat, they have offered a clarification, if anything, but this has really just become a debate about semantics, essentially. Now, this has all been revealed as part of the annual release of palace accounts. And Clarence House, which runs Prince Charles's office, says, yes, Harry was cut off, but it wasn't until the middle of the year. They say it was the English summer, and he was given what's described as an additional substantial sum of money by his father from the Duchy of Cornwall, keeping in mind that at the time Harry was 35 years old and had chosen to step away from royal life in March of last year.
I think a lot of people will have some sympathy for Prince Harry, given that he has two children who are great-grandchildren of the Queen, and therefore on the security grounds, maybe Harry has a point. But it was his decision to leave the royal family, it was his decision to move his family to the United States and to no longer be a working royal.
But because this spat is so very public, the Sussexes have fired back, and through their spokesperson, they have said that Harry is right as well, because he wasn't referring to what we would think of Q1 2020 being January, February or March. He was in fact referring to the first quarter of the British financial year, which is April, May and June. So therefore, they can be both correct. That's the sort of semantics that doesn't play very well here in London, with one royal biographer simply saying it is another mistruth from California. Obviously, this interview with Oprah back in March has been criticised because there appeared to be a number now of inaccuracies that were delivered by both Harry and Meghan. The Duke of Sussex due here in London by late next week. He is due to unveil a statue of his mother Diana on what would have been her 60th birthday, alongside his brother Prince William, who of course he has had this almighty spat with for many months now. Earlier next week, William will actually be in Edinburgh alongside the Queen carrying out royal engagement, so it will be a significant contrast between the two brothers. The Duke of Cambridge carrying on with royal life, supporting Her Majesty with her royal duties, and Harry, who is arriving back into Britain under another cloud of controversy. Nat?
Right, OK, thank you, Hugh. And that substantial sum, Matt, that he was given before he was apparently cut off was about $8 million, the rumours go. Back to you.
It can be a very difficult time to work out tax time, even at that top end.